Morning everyone, I am SolidSquirrel and welcome to my Let's Play of Space Quest Chapter 1, The Saurian Encounter. So this is a game from 1987, this was the year I was born. I've played it a bit, I played it when I was a kid quite a lot. I didn't get very far, so I'm going to see how far I can get now. So it's a oh, can't spell. Okay. So it's a text-based adventure, really, where you sort of go around this world and you've got a look room, that kind of thing, and yeah, you've just got to try and figure out puzzles using different methods. I don't really know how to explain it, obviously, because I'm doing such a terrible job of it. So just get into the game. Okay, so you are startled by the sound of an alarm. It's followed by an urgent voice which warns that the Arcadia has been boarded by unknown intruders. It ends abruptly. So, I don't want to go fastest because I'll end up dying. So I played this a couple of times, relatively recently, in the last 2 years or so, I'd say, and I did complete it. But I don't really remember a lot of things. I know this area quite well because I had a failed recording earlier where, although it wasn't the game's fault, it was the recording software's fault where it crashed. So I've got to do it again, which I don't really mind doing. So I've got to wait in this room for a guide to come in. There he is. The door opens and a man you recognise as one of the lab scientists enters. He appears to be injured. After only a few steps, he slumps to the floor. A large laser hole has been burned in his uniform through which you can see previously unexposed tissue. Struggling painfully, he raises up on one elbow. He tells you the Arcadia is under attack and that the star generator is in danger. You'd better leave if you value your life. He looks over toward the shelves full of cartridges and utters the words, "Astral Body." He then settles to the floor lifeless. So yeah, I got to the escape pod. And then I died on this. And then my entire system crashed. Did I actually take the keycard? Yeah, I did. Okay. Take cartridge. And that's another thing I did. I got all the way to the escape pod. I didn't have my card. I had to come back to that body that we just saw and then get the keycard again. And yeah, apparently I took too long. So this is one of the parts of the games where it's really easy to die. If you hear footsteps, then that means an alien is coming and will shoot you if they come on screen. I think some sorry, I've got like a bit of I've got a bit of phlegm going on. Sure you want to know. I'm just going to save, and that's one thing with this game. There is a lot of saving. I'm going to say escape pod, because that's where I want the end of this save to be, in case I do forget anything. Okay. Look green. This is a star generator development laboratory. But due to your incredibly low security, you have never been allowed access to this room. I don't think there's anything in this room you can get, I'm hoping, anyway. I'm incredibly nervous about hearing footsteps right now. Open the door, press open the door. Okay. Ah! God's sake, I just need to get through that door. Yes, God. Sorry, I forgot to actually read that bit. I am actually safe now. So I just want to open these. Look, cupboard. Look, closet. No, it can't do that. Look, closet. I think with the later games you can press F3 and it will go to your last, the last thing you typed in. It was an electrical gadget of some sort. Take a gadget. Take a suit. Awesome. So if you try to go in there without the suit, when the doors are open, you die. It's so easy to die in this game. Look, panel. Console is adorned with many status indicators. One option on the right is marked airlock. Press airlock. Alright. Look, panel. Looking at the console, you see a button marked platform. There are also some gauges which don't just press platform. Okay. There's now an escape pod here. Brilliant. So all I've got to do is get in and fly away, I think. I'm just going to save here. The only thing is, if I do realise I've forgotten something, I guess coming back here is not going to be really worth it, is it? Because I won't have time to do it, so I don't know. Get in pod anyway. Yeah. Look, pod. You are sitting in the pilot seat of the escape pod facing toward window. There is a dark console before you and seatbelt straps at your side. Confused out what you should do, you wish you would have paid more attention during crew orientation. Press. I don't know. Look, panel. Console consists of a screen, pod status, indicators, a throttle, and some buttons. The buttons are marked auto nav, power, and don't touch. Press power. I'm guessing it would have mentioned the seatbelt if. Yeah, it would have mentioned the seatbelt if we didn't need it. I would have died if I hadn't done that. Close the door. Close door. Done. Awesome. Press auto nav. Out of interest, I'm just gonna see what happens. Press, don't press. Look, panel. Uh-oh, never mind. Pull throttle. Excuse me. The escape pod. Oh, I didn't get that. Never mind. Congratulations, you have narrowly escaped an explosive death. Don't start patting yourself on the back just yet, though. You are now travelling aimlessly throughout the cosmos. So now I think I've just got to wait until I crash land on the desert planet. So yeah, I used to play my dad's copy of this, and in Monitor Flashes, you study it to see what new information is being displayed. Yeah, I used to play my dad's version of this, and he had saves all over the place. So I'd use them. I was never really able to connect the saves myself, if that makes sense. The AutoNav system has locked onto the small planet of Corona, and pod has begun its approach. Nothing to do now, but hang on. I'm actually remembering more of this than I remember, because I knew we were on a desert planet, but I don't know. Never mind. After Squirrel landing, you peer through the shattered viewing port out onto the desert landscape. A feeling of utter desolation settles in. You're in a fine mess now, Squiz. Look, pod. You are inside this escape pod. It appears that more fragile devices were damaged severely by the impact of the landing. A survival kit has broken loose from someplace. Take kit. Open door. Take belt off. Remove seatbelt. Done. Leave. I did get that kit, didn't I? Yeah. Now I know that there is something I can miss here. Look, pod. The pod seems to be semi-destroyed. If I go to the front, look, pod. The pod seems to be semi-destroyed. A glimmering catches your eye. Upon closer inspection, you see that a piece of highly reflective glass is broken out of the pod window. Right, now remember that the glass, if you don't have that, you can't progress later on. And there's a lot of things like that. Okay, so I'm just going to save here actually. Crash landing. Just in case we need to come back for anything. There's no timing aspect. Okay. Right, fine. Yeah, and you can die in lots of weird ways like that. So you've just become a vertical mill for the local welcoming committee. Thank you for playing Space Quest. Too bad you failed miserably and doomed all your people to a horrible death at the hands of the Saurians. If you continue playing as skillfully as this, we'll never have a chance for a sequel. Better luck next time. Right, so, okay, so there's one direction that you can go. I think it's not that way. So if it's just a, yeah, okay, so when it's just an expanse of desert, then I think that's not the way to go. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Look. So I need to go right here. There's a natural land bridge in the distance. Oh, remember there's like a spider thing that lands here. Look. This is a unique area. There is a natural land bridge here, as well as life in the form of plants. Look, take plant. You tear off a piece of the plant. I'm not sure whether that helps me. So there is a cave just to the right there. I don't know whether you can see it. I don't know if you can hear my dog either. Suddenly you see a large metal sphere falling out of the sky. A Saurian spider droid. Upon touching down the planet's surface, it sprouts legs and begins to search for you. You recall from an article in the Space Piston magazine that this droid is designed to seek out organic life forms and self-destruct when contact is made. Okay, so if I remember right, I need to go round, back into the cave and kill that thing. Oh no. That is really close, I don't like it. That's if I can, I'm not sure whether I can. I'm sure you can do it. Okay, if it doesn't work this time, I'll just have to... Okay, so a monster was supposed to come out of there, and the spider droid was supposed to blow up on it, but I guess you can't do it yet? I don't know. So instead, what I'll do... Crash landing. I just need to get there. Good. There we go. But I'm safe now, and I just need to go into the caves, I think. I am remembering a hell of a lot more of this than I thought I would. Look bridge. Now you can fall off this, so, and you see that. That's a Kraken. Take rock. Rocks are always useful. Leave the rocks alone. Okay. Yeah, you can fall off these really easily. I am completely safe from that droid now. Thank goodness. And I just need to get to this archway, and then I'm there, I'm done. Okay, I'm safe. Awesome. So I'm just looking at time, I'm going to keep this to about half an hour, 20 minutes maybe. We'll see. It's a look room. Now, I used to wander around this area all the time, as it was one of my dad's saves. And because he didn't have the piece of glass, I never really went anywhere with it. But I do know where to go now, I think. This is the one end of what appears to be a large cavern. The only way to go is left. There is a rock nearby. I can get that little rock there. Take rock. I'm bound to need it, so I'm going to save here, cave. So I've got crash landing there. Okay, so I'm wrong about that thing. Right, so I remember if you just go directly across the grate, you die. You've got to sidle across the top like that. Look. This is another large chamber. There is in the underground complex. There is a path in the back wall which is not accessible. Okay, look then. Look then. Look, Giza? Is that what it is? Alright. It is rhythmically spewing out full speed. Put rock on Giza. Ah, cool. Right. Okay, look room. I'm a little bit nervous about this room. This is a slightly smaller chamber in the underground complex. There is a path above which is not accessible from here. There is a pool on the right side. Okay, so... Look, pool. You gaze intensely at the purplish pool of liquid, the first real sign of moisture on the planet. The pool seems to have no bottom. The gentle dripping effect has a soothing effect on your frazzled nerves. I have a feeling that's acid. I don't know why. Probably because it's purple. Oh, I'm lost. Where am I going? Ah, here we go. Yes, this is the extent of where I got to in the caves when I was a kid. Look, laser. The beams seem to form some sort of electronic barrier across the path. Use glass and laser. Reflect laser with glass. Use glass. Use glass. Look, laser again. Oh, there we go. You've quite cleverly turned the beam upon itself, frying it into inoperability. I apologise in advance if my dog starts barking, I will have to cut that. He's growling at the door. Okay, so I've got to avoid these drops, I think. So at the moment, there's nowhere that I can always return from anywhere in here. Just go, 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 go. I'm pleasantly surprised by a drop of searing acid which bores its way to your feet. Yeah, you made it. Again, you can fall off here. I don't really want to fall off. As soon as you enter the room, you find yourself surrounded by darkness. Suddenly, you become aware of the fact that you cannot move or speak. A strange unknown force has taken over. A massive holographic image appears before you. You sense that they are the only life form in the area. I'm not doing all that. Oh no. Because of your inability to understand the alien's language, he has sent you back to the surface. Okay, I think I need to turn the gadget on, because it's a translator gadget, isn't it? I think. Use a key to return to the game. Look, gadget. Turn on gadget. Turn the dial to the right, the light be in the sky. Okay, so I think if I enter that room with the gadget turned on, maybe that would happen. If I enter the room with the gadget turned on, it should translate that all. Yeah, made it. Done. Massive holographic image appears before you, says that is in form of life. So you have found your way to my hallowed chamber. I have been monitoring your travels on our planet. It appears that you are up the proverbial estuary without a means of locomotion. You are obviously in need of transportation. Let us see if you are worthy of our assistance. On the surface lives a beast called Orat. He proves to be a bit of an annoyance on occasion. Dispose of him and bring back evidence of your conquest. Only then will I deal with your plight. Good luck, strange one. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of saving on this. Back on the surface. Okay, I think I'm gonna kill the Orat and then call it a day. So yeah, like I tried to earlier, I've got to get that spider droid to come around and kill the Orat, because I've got no means of doing it myself, and I can only cross that land bridge one more time, otherwise it will crumble. I think, I don't really know. Alright, there it is. Okay, come on. So I've got to go around the long way. Oh crap! That was kind of stupid of me, if I'm honest. I'm sure that's all you've got to do. You've got to go into the cave. And then it dies. Right, because I've gone for crash landing again. Right, okay. I'm an idiot. I apologise. I was on the wrong save. And that's one of the problems with this game, is you can easily do that. So because it looked right, I thought it was. So let's do this again. Right, so I'm just gonna I'm just going to save that as back on the surface because I don't want to have to navigate through all that again. I just want to get to the cave, kill a monster, and be done. Oh crap. Yeah, you go stuck behind that plant. Go, 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 go. Okay, so this time, hopefully. There he is. Oh dear. Boosh. The cave interior now features a lovely new jagged metal liberated entrails motif. The stench? Phew! Not even an all-text adventure would attempt that description. So I think... Look room. Take me, I think it is. I don't know. Take me. Oh no, I'm not. Take remains. Look, monster. Take monster. Thing is, I think if we go back to the cave without getting it, we will not make it. Look. Floor. Take a chunk. Reach down and take the Orat part in your hand. Some of it oozes to fill the space between your fingers. Lovely. So now that that's done, I think we can make it back to the cave. I'll just skip ahead to that part now. Actually, you know what? I've just realised we are coming up to time on the... video, so I'm actually going to leave it here. Next time I'll be back in the cave just before we go into the room with the alien. So next time we'll find out what that alien wants us to do, or how they're going to help us, or whatever. If you have enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye!